So let's give you a little wrap up of what's going on. A couple of days ago, I was on this the Tyra Valkyrie Impact Champion, Impact Wrestling Women's Champion. She had a little post up on Instagram, and I end up commenting on it, which is probably the worst thing ever. So anyway, I put a comment on her fucking site of nice pic, but out of respect for you and your husband, I'll pass. Now I did this on I think it was on Thursday night. I was gaming and whatnot, seeing it, quickly commented and left nothing of it. Thought nothing of it. It was an innocent comment. I don't see anything wrong with it. Nice pic. But out of respect for you and your husband, I'll pass. And that was it. So I wake up the next morning, I get up, I check my Instagram account, and I'm bombarded with fucking insults of gay this and immigrant that and this and this and this. And then the Impact Women's Champion, Taya Valkyrie, this dung cunt, gets on and starts slamming me too, which I didn't fucking appreciate. So I tried to explain. At no time did I say or imply that you were a skank, a whore, a two-bit fucking wannabe. I didn't say any of that. I didn't say anything negative. There was no negativity. There was nothing wrong. As a man and as fucking whatever, I was showing her respect and her husband respect. She gets on about, wow, what me and my husband do and all this shit, man. It's like, bitch, I never fucking asked you for that. And as far as fucking I'm concerned, tell your little fucking fucking racist fans to fuck off. So fine. She says her little fucking entitled white trash entitled bullshit. And then she has to come back at me and says, well, I'm Canadian too. And you're a disgrace. But just fucking as she says that statement, her husband, John Hennigan, a.k.a. Johnny Mundo, a.k.a. John Morrison of the WWE, a.k.a. John Impact or Johnny Impact of Impact Wrestling, gets on and threatens to rape me, sodomize me, with quote unquote Barack Obama's Statue of Liberty. Now you hold on to that fucking right there while I get the story going. So remember, John Hennigan, aka John Morrison, Johnny Impact, Johnny Mundo, threatened me to rape me and sodomize me with some Obama fucking Statue of Liberty anyway. So, this made me extremely pissed off because number one, with my background and everything that's been done to me and everything I had to suffer and survive over, I have never in my fucking all my years of life, all my years of criminal activity, all my years of going to jail, never fucking ever heard of a low-life fucking piece. And I know a lot of low-lives. I know a lot of heathens. I know a lot of fucking low-lives. And not once have I ever heard anybody, man or otherwise, threaten another man with fucking rape. No. And then to make things worse, Chris Jericho of Fozzy, of WWE, of AEW, has to chime in his 2 cents. Somebody that I thought I respected. And if you'll catch those terms, thought I respected. So he has to chime in and says, oh, I want to get some of that, or can I get some of that too? So, 2 white motherfuckers threatened me with fucking ass rape. With Chris Jericho thinking it's fucking, I want to get me some of that too. What kind of motherfuckers do that? And Chris Jericho is about my fuck. I can explain this fucking Impact Wrestling goof, fucking Johnny Impact or whatever the fuck the little spoiled little fucking Nazi fucking wants to call himself. I can understand that punk ass bitch fucking making threats of fucking rape. That bitch, that motherfucking bitch is a no talent nothing. Okay? And then fucking Chris Jericho. He's got all this fucking money. He's got all this time. He's got all this shit to do. And yet he finds time to fucking make jokes and wanting to fucking help rape another man. Shane Helms of WWE and fucking Impact Wrestling also thinks fucking rape and the rape of another man is a cool thing. Now, is it just me? I've done 20 some fucking years in jail. I've done 30 years of criminal activity. The only people that fucking I've ever found that fucking thought about fucking anybody that ever thought about fucking rape are fucking skinners, rapists, pedophiles, kid fuckers, goofs, gearboxes, those type of fucks. And yet these motherfuckers, Chris Jericho, Shane Helms, and fucking, what's his name? Johnny Mundo. And his stun cunt wife. And just basically Impact Wrestling. Because let's face this, Impact Wrestling, that's your employee. And if your employee cannot fucking be a man and realize that his words fucking to his crazy little fan base carry some traction, then fucking we're going to have issues, Impact Wrestling. Because your fact is, your employee took it upon himself to make the fucking threat of fucking rape towards another man, to commit sodomy towards another man. That is illegal. And I think somebody at Impact Wrestling should be having a little chit chat with fucking him. And then on top of that, somebody from fucking All Elite Wrestling should be talking to a fucking 47-some-year-old man, Chris Jericho, and telling him, yo, man, rape jokes are not fucking something that you jump into. Rape jokes aren't something that fucking you make fun of. Rape jokes, you threatening to fucking jump into a rape, which is a criminal fucking charge. And that's something I do know about because I was a criminal for 20 plus years. And I make no bones about it. And somebody at All Elite Wrestling should go to fucking Chris Jericho and say, listen, you're fucking 40-some years old, man. You're an adult. You should know this shit. At no time are fucking rape jokes making fucking rape threats on the internet cool. You know what I'm fucking saying? And then, after everything's said and done, I spend fucking all these hours of being bombarded by insults, racist fucking whatever. And I was kind of noticing, there was something similar about all these fucking insults and whatnot. Oh, I also didn't mention Shane Helms. A nobody really. So I'm just going to leave him out of that because he's a nobody. So he's never going to learn anything. And the only reason he jumped in and fucking threw his 9 cents in is because he wanted to be seen. As far as Chris Jericho goes, I thought that motherfucker would know better. Didn't he do some wrestling from the fucking Heart Foundation? You think they would have fucking showed him fucking class how to be a man? Instead, He's making rape threats, bitch. And then fucking, as I said, hold on to that. So, late at night, I get a message again from John Hennigan. And he's justifying his rape threat. And then one of the things that fucking was right there, he goes, I'm a politician. I'll stick that thing up sideways. Number one, he's unoriginal. He's stealing lines from fucking Dwayne Johnson. So good going, bitch. You're an unoriginal bitch now. And then he fucking goes off and says, oh, I thought fucking you were being negative against Trump-Americans. Yeah, I am. Trump-Americans are the scum of the earth. Scum. Absolute scum. It's not their fucking land, number one. They're racist. They got concentration camps. They are worse than Nazis. And then he defends fucking whatever. So, all this is just by one comment to one stunned cunt of nice pick, but out of respect, I'll pass. Does anybody out there find that disrespectful? Is there any negativity in that? And one of the comments that the Taya Valkyrie fucking stated, and she had the rub, she goes, well, me and my husband do films, and we appreciate each other and all this. So I had to search up John Hennigan films. And there's shit that goes from straight to DVD, right to the garbage. And they want to brag about that. Bitch, being in films is nothing. I was in a film. Got nominated. Won awards. A film about me was nominated. What's your fucking deal? You and your cunt wife sit there and say fucking how you are in films and she had to fucking improvise that. Bitch, I have films made about me. I'm not in films. Films are made about me and they fucking get nominated and win awards. So if you want to brag about that shit, you better fucking bring it fucking better shit than what your track record has. Straight to garbage DVDs. And then you should grow up, bitch. You don't make fucking rape fucking jokes. 20-some years in fucking jail. Even the fucking boys in jail don't fucking make rape jokes. Addicts on the street don't make rape jokes. Do you know who makes rape jokes? Trump supporters. Johnny Hennigan. Rapists. But I digress. Because I don't have time for this shit. Because now I got fucking shit to do. That doesn't require fucking this shit. I'm buying a new house. I don't have time for fucking punk ass wrestlers. But it does fucking make me think about this whole wrestling industry. I don't know fucking whatever. I've been to jail. I've been on the streets, lived the streets, conquered the streets, been there, done it. Abused my life, systematically abused. Some of the worst shit I've dealt with some of the worst shit in life. Never in my fucking life have I ever met an industry with so many fucking people that want to make rape jokes. And a rape jokes from a man to another man in sodomy. Impact Wrestling. This specifically goes out to you. You're going to support and back an employee that fucking thinks rape jokes are fucking funny and fucking appropriate? All Elite Wrestling. You have an old man there that's fucking making rape threats. He represents you. Are you going to sit there and say that, hey, rape jokes? And Chris Jericho has done this before and he's fucking quickly erased it. He's not erasing this time. So, do you think for your product, for your company, it's appropriate to have somebody like Chris Jericho who makes millions? You guys are paying this old fucking cocksucker. And trust me, I fucking had respect for Chris Jericho because he's Canadian and whatnot. But that respect went right out the fucking window when he decided he wanted to join in on the raping of my fucking person. There ain't no fucking joke about rape. I don't know what fucking little fucking privilege bubble world you come from, but in my world, rape is a serious fucking situation. And it just goes to show the arrogance, the ignorance, and the entitlement of Chris Jericho, thinking that fucking he can do rape jokes. And there's nothing wrong with it. So my question out to you, All Elite Wrestling and being the elite, are you being the elite and looking the other way? And being fucking spineless little fucking bitches? You talk a big game, but one of your employees is fucking making rape threats. And he's making rape threats to another man, to a native. And he's joining in with his John fucking Hennigan, a.k.a. Johnny Mundo, a.k.a. Johnny Impact, or John Morrison. Is that right? Is that fucking the type of fucking shit you want to go down with? You already had Mike Tyson for your All Out, a convicted rapist and woman beater. You know what? Yeah, it kind of shows All Elite Wrestling right there. And I'll leave it at that.